15. And forcing the turnover on the first possession, Lexi Brown Malonga with the finish. Malonga's had a very productive game here so far off the bench. She's got 6 points.
But that's a glimpse of that Seattle pressure perimeter defense that I was talking about as Rachel Banham.
7 minutes in the first quarter. Interesting, Seattle starts small again to begin this second quarter. The same way that they ended the first quarter against this guy. Now Chicago, if you're just joining us, no Angel Reese here tonight, out with the back injury. She was listed as questionable the entire day. No Ariel Atkins, who's missing her 3rd straight game. Michaela Wnba missing her 2nd straight game. And of course, Courtney Vandersloot out for the season. How about Westfeld with the block? Allen driving baseline, gives it up. Banham waiting, catch and shoot.
Did result in a basket, but that's the type of offense and ball movement that we highlighted in the pregame.
Oh, Malonga trying to get possession. And Elizabeth Williams knocks it out of her hands. Will going to work defensively. Malonga listed at 6'6". But again, that length. Westfeld confidently drains the three-pointer right in front of her former head coach.
Maddie Westfeld is understanding that she needs to be aggressive and look and take her shots when she's in the game.
I want to apologize for the video issues that we're having for those watching. Seattle, Chicago from Wintrust Arena on this Thursday night, and Wheeler can't get it. Banham diving on the deck. Look out, look at the hustle. Rachel Banham to Elizabeth Williams. The crowd appreciating it. Oh, an offensive foul call on Will. One of the most exciting plays that didn't result in a basket I've seen here at Wintrust this year. Seattle with a 6-point advantage. Skylar Dickens, the high arcing three-pointer falls. Shooting almost 40% for the season. It had been a minute since she had knocked home a three-pointer. Rachel Banham as Clark comes charging.
Respect the shot.
Cardoso posted up. Malonga, who went down on the deck, and she's still down. Cardoso.
Yeah, they tape her up and get her back out there. She's having a great game, 6 points and 5 rebounds in 6 minutes.
Yeah, we want to apologize for the video issues we've been having. We appreciate you hanging with us here at Wintrust Arena. 31-24, Seattle with the lead. McLegore trying to go right at Cardoso. I just love watching those two.
That was a bad business decision by Ezzy, because that was textbook post defense by Camila.
Look at this though, she breaks up the pass, and Ezzy's on the move, and we got another Storm player down. Gabby Williams. Elizabeth Williams. We want to welcome back all the WNBA fans tuning in. We apologize sincerely for some of the technical difficulties we've been having here at Wintrust. We appreciate, again, you staying with us here. The Seattle and Chicago, the Storm had a lead as big as 15 points. They lead 31-24. Shimmy Miller, Lisa Bynes, and Kalia Butler on the sideline for us. Westfeld leaves it short. Now, Chicago coming in short-handed. They're missing 4 key players tonight, including Angel Reese, as Skylar Dickens draws a foul. Now, she's so credited for your Chicago Sky. You, Chicago Medicine, at the forefront. No Ariel Atkins, missing her 3rd straight game. No Michaela Wnba, her 2nd game missed. And, of course, Courtney Vandersloot is out for the season with the ACL tear. And as you said, Shimmy, at the beginning of the game, that's like a starting 4 right there.
I mean, at various times this season, all 4 have started ball games for the Sky.
Well, Seattle has led the entire way. And here's a look at the newest pickup, Cardoso with the putback. But Marquisha Davis getting some time, her first time as a Chicago Sky player. She was picked up on a 7-day hardship contract. She had the missed shot there, and Cardoso with the cleanup job.
But what you saw from her is exactly why Tyler Marsh, why they went and picked her up. She's a big guard, she's athletic, so she landed in Minnesota, she joined the team, and then she immediately started studying the playbook.
Here's Banham on the push, but Wheeler picks her pocket. Out to Diggins. And turnovers for touchdowns is what Seattle can do. And Chicago coughs it up the most in the league here this year. That results, of course, in the most points off turnovers this year. Banham dropping it off to Cardoso. Magagor defending. Here's Westbeld. Maddie Westbeld fading away. Out, squeezes out. Diggins drops it off. Magagor to a cutting Ogwumike.
I'm not a fan of the Westbeld-Ogwumike matchup, and it is what it is right now. That's how it has to be because of who's on the court. But what you just saw from Ogwumike is a seasoned vet just schooling a rookie with the back cut.
Nneka playing in her 14th season, 35 years old, and still looks like she's playing like she's 25 years old. The hands here for Wheeler. Well, Tiffany Mitchell trying to find her way as one of the newest members of Seattle. Her 5th franchise. Started the season with Vegas, played about 16 games for the Aces. Cardoso can't clean it up. It's been a point of emphasis, trying to clean up the turnover story for the Sky all season long. They're coming off 23 turnovers Tuesday against the Lynx. Here's Davis, looking to make a move, not shy, in and out. Got a good look at it.
She's a WNBA champion. She can't afford to be shy. She's on a 7-day contract. But I like this matchup of Elizabeth Williams versus Nneka much better if they can just get to it.
Elizabeth Williams looking for Cardoso.
This can't happen again today.
You know, frustration is a great way to describe it. Tyler Marsh, I know, had a video session with his team, just kind of going over where that frustration stemmed from, the physicality, the pressure that Minnesota brought. Wanted to be prepared for maybe some similar looks here tonight against Seattle, regardless of who was going to be out there and healthy.
Excellent response by Chicago coming out of that timeout. I really like the pressure they made it very difficult for Seattle to run anything in that possession.
Even shorthanded, the Sky within shouting distance here with under 2 minutes to play. They just got to clean it up. Turnovers.
When I was a coach, I used to say, I'm okay if you make aggressive mistakes. I would rather you make an aggressive mistake than just a mistake that comes from lack of effort. Right now, Chicago's making aggressive mistakes, Lisa.
And there's some aggressiveness. Van Lith against Diggins. Good challenge. Made it tough for Skylar and forced a shot clock violation. At 37-26 for a little bit here. Marquisha Davis, again, the 7-day hardship contract pickup. Forced to kick it out with 4 seconds on the shot clock. Davis open. Magagor, another block. It's averaging 2 blocks per game. She's already at 2 blocks here tonight in the first half. Williams, count it. Magagor with an and one chance to match that largest lead. Perhaps in the final few seconds here with a missed free throw. Elizabeth Williams going right at Ogwumike. Magagor with the rebound. And Ezzy with 5 rebounds to go with her 6 points, a couple of blocks. It's amazing to me, Magagor doesn't have a double-double yet this season. And the way she plays. They get another opportunity. Second chance opportunity here for Seattle. 7 seconds, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Gabby Williams to Wnba. Gets her own miss. How about a third opportunity? Oh, Seattle is just going to melt out the clock in this final possession here, getting 3 looks at it and coming up empty-handed. Definitely some